And now we're back with the sissies from DC. Erica and her coot, Noni in Game of Thrones, Brianna and her coot, last and least, the model and her cheap sissy. Oh, we ain't got that couple that was getting married in Texas no more. I didn't like her face, so I don't mind not seeing it again. Whatever happened to Gian and Brian? Child, they broke up and they ushered her right off the show. So we start in Miami with the boat coup. So she's looking into venues and planning the wedding now that her father begrudgingly approved. Meanwhile, in Seattle, Reese has moved in with Noni and he has a whole room for his drum set. He can't believe it. So he wants to take Noni camping and Noni is like, oh no. I mean, I guess, but let's not make a habit of it. I love that Noni said he gets up at 5 a.m. to go fishing. This is not an indoor cat. Oh, Lord. So now we got Brianna and her coot, and his parents are coming over, and I can't believe his parents are alive. And so Brianna is making dinner for his parents. Child, the production was asking the parents, what do you think about Bill with this younger woman? The dad said, I think it's dangerous, and the mama said, I've learned in my old age to shut that mouth. Shut that mouth. Smart girl. Okay, now Bree upset because he rolls out the red carpet for his parents but tells your family to get to stepping. It's his house. So yeah, there are going to be two different sets of rules because he pays for stuff. Is that fair? No. So if you don't like it, move on. But you know that's who he is. Also, he's got a lot less time with his parents than you have with yours. Again, who's astonished they're alive? Now, Bill, why you gotta shade Bree's mama in front of your parents? She was religious. You could have talked, now, in the bedroom, y'all could have had a cute kiki about that, but that was pillow talk. You don't take digs at her mama in front of your family. That's tacky boo. But then again, so are you. Lord, so now he telling his parents how he had to school Bree into how to be a proper, well, not housewife, but house girlfriend. Like, have something warm for me in the oven when I come home from work. The house should be smelling like food. There should be some music on. You've heard Dionne Warwick. Time to get ready for love. Bree is like, okay, thank you for reading me in front of your parents. I'm trying to look like marriage material, and you make it seem like I'm the help with puss benefits. So now we got Desiree going to get, I don't want to call it hair, so we just gonna call it that crap on her head. Not done, but manipulated. Because that's what you do with that crap. You manipulate it. You can't really do it. That's not hair that can be done. Because to be done is to be finished, complete, and that hair is in a constant state of metamorphosis. Desiree, Rodney isn't as excited as you and doesn't want to tell everybody because he's going to start getting calls from his sissies. He's got a few tops on deck that are going to be looking at him crazy. He's going to get laughed out of the locker room, trying to get his laughs in the locker room. They're going to be snickering at him in the sauna. He hasn't told his community. Wait a minute, Rodney has a house in LA. Why weren't you living there? Why was he paying your rent? If he has a house in LA but wasn't there, why couldn't you just live there? You see, we're catching your lies and your plot hole. I bet you know all about a plot hole, don't you, Desiree? Because you got to plug it up. But they gonna have a small engagement party. And I do mean engagement. So now we got the model moving in with her cheap sissy in Vegas. Now I will say the cheap sissy has a point. She does have to have her own life. But he gonna let her stay with him until she get her own place and a job. Because he like, I ain't supporting you. I'll help you here and there, but I ain't supporting you. And I can get that, and I do think that that's healthy because then she gonna have kids, and then it's gonna be like, what happened to my life? No, girl, get your life going now. I got mine going. I ain't got time to babysit you all day. Because she does give a little bit of that tea. But you cheap, sissy. You cheap. And when you gonna get that rosacea fixed since you so rich? Girl, she gonna say, oh, maybe you'll love my company and things might change. You see, that's when your laziness slipping out. You trying to slip in. You like, okay, let me drop down and get my Kegel on. Maybe I won't have to leave. Girl, you need to get your own life together, for real, for real. Meanwhile, in Seattle with Noni and Reese, Noni's surprised they're taking a chainsaw camping. How are you gonna get wood for the fire? That's actually quite useful. So they take the Range Rover out to the campsite. It's cute. They got a lake, they got grass. I can't tell how warm it is though. Aw, he said, I ain't gonna take her out too far the first time. We just gonna go to a normal campsite. Cause I was like, it don't look like they in that deep. He like, I ain't gonna terrify her. She know the road's 20 yards away. Oh wow, they got an outhouse and everything. Noni said, I am proving my love for this man. Back in Miami with the boat coot. Oh, they're looking at getting married at the Versace mansion. And with them, it would be very Versace. Versace. She gonna say, this is the first venue we looked at. Where else you looking other than the Versace mansion? There's nowhere to go but down. She's like, look, this Versace mansion is more you than me. I think I want something a little different. Okay, Heifer. Lord, so now she want to get married in Illinois. She's annoying me. Oh, God. Rick insulted where I grew up and it's hurtful. Well, where are you going to get married in Springfield? She's talking about getting married in fields and barns. Back in Texas with Brianna and her coot. So he gonna ask his mama how she feel about his relationship with Bree. The mama's not being mean. She's like, look, is that family gonna be hitting you up for money? 40 years is a big age gap. Now she said Bree seems cool. She don't give me a take advantage tea. She seemed like a sweet little girl. But I don't know about that family. I ain't met them. He said, well, I'm already taking care of the mama because I wanted her up out my face. Oh, he said, and I don't think she want a prenup, and nup's always gonna be on the table. We nupping over here. We're keeping it nuppy boo. And he's like, do I want to get married again? I already have 2 failed marriages. I don't want a third. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Is this right for me? I'm in this too. The mama says, I think you should pray on it. And he says, God never answers back. And she says, no, you ain't listening. I like that mama. Meanwhile, in Washington, Game of Thrones is building a fire for Noni. So the subject of marriage comes up and Reese is like, whoa, I mean, I love you, but whoa, we just moved in. And Noni's like, okay, I'm gonna need to figure out if you want to get married again, if you want to get married or not, because I want to get married. And he's like, I don't know. Now I'm starting to think about what my mama said. So yeah, you gonna have to suss that out, Non. All right, and now it's time for the engagement party with the sissies from DC. Okay, Desiree, what do you have on? Oh, Lord, Desiree. This is something that you wear with your man. This is not what you wear to an engagement party. And I don't understand, like, are you going to have him propose to you at the party? Why are you going to have him hide the ring? Oh, Lord, who are these 2 butch queens that are his friends? Ooh, them friends in the confessional. Desiree is not the person we would normally see him with. They can't stop from cracking up. Okay, now we got Desiree's godparents, because your real parents ain't showing up to this farce. And honestly, these look like 2 unemployed extras. The godmother said, I met Rodney and there's something not kosher somewhere. Because Bussy is the other white meat. So now this woman, Patrice, shows up and she gives a Desiree tea. Well, a streetwalker tea. So a Desiree tea. Not even a call girl, streetwalker. I'm talking streetwalker, honey. Talking about bad girls. Oh, God, now Desi thinks, is this the woman he cheated with? And now here comes Sunsaray in a jean short to an engagement party. Girl, you look like you running to Walmart. Or honestly, to get some gas. This outfit would be cute for a theme park. It says 6 Flags, not engagement party, 6 Flags. Oh, that cold little hug Sunsaray gave the sissy from DC. So now they announced their little engagement at the party and everybody's like, to the gay one? You like it, I love it. So her friend Sunsaray is pissed at this engagement. Okay, friend. Cheating is a big no-no. It's not okay. She's clearly forgiven it, so I'm gonna need you to get out of her relationship and into your own. She gonna say, to a happy, long, faithful marriage. See, you already got disinvited to the wedding. Oh, God. So now Desiree gonna pull them both to the side and try to clear the air. So Sunsaray asked him, so who did you cheat with? And he said it was just some, Tom, Dick, Harry. Or maybe it was Tom's Harry Dick. I'm not sure. I can't really remember. It was in a bathhouse. That's where it was. Let's be real. Let's be honest. And since we're going to let's be honest, Sunsaray, what's going on with you and Desiree? I think your rays have been beaming on each other. Child, I'm going to need that friend to get her own relationship. But Rodney said, look, I ain't going to keep apologizing to you. So either we going to move forward or I don't know what you want to do. But Desiree want to get married. All right, well, that was the episode. I'm going to see you soon for something.